Hi, I'm Rustic Guy. Welcome to my channel. We're going to do a quick beer tasting and review. This is Mother Earth Brewing Company out of Nampa, Idaho. This is their Milk Truck Latte Stout. It is a vanilla coffee milk stout. I don't think that I've had any beers from Idaho before. I may have because I have sampled a lot of beers, but I don't think I have. This is from my good buddy Captain Cockbreath. He was out in California, and I believe this was purchased in California, even though it was brewed in Idaho. So let's get right to it. You'd think I'd be a little more prepared. So, even though you shouldn't, well, you can do whatever you want, but most people don't want to have a super cold stout. I do. Let's just give this a pour. It's supposed to be a creamy, it's a nice medium brown, almost a mahogany brown. With a nice thin, a thin lacy head. I got some shadows going on here, so let me just kind of get this straightened out. Anyways, so that's what we have. We have Milk Truck. Let's give it a little sniff test here. Ooh, you know what you smell? You don't smell anything, but I do. Very coffee forward. What I read about it is it's a very mild coffee flavor. The vanilla, from what I've read on Untapped, I am on Untapped too. Go ahead, check me out, Rustic Guy, on Untapped. They said people have said it's very creamy and the coffee is not overly aggressive, but let me be the judge of that. Well, it is thick. It's creamy. It is creamy. Very creamy, actually. Thick and creamy in your mouth. Creamy in your mouth. It's not sweet. The coffee is not aggressive. It's definitely coffee. But it's a very mild coffee flavor. It's like I think it's 5.6 alcohol by volume, so it's a pretty, as far as stouts go, it's a very easy drinking, low alcohol stout. If you like coffee and you're into stouts and you want to have more than one or two or three or whatever it may be, this is a pretty good choice because the alcohol level is mild. It's a mild flavor, even though it's thick and creamy. It doesn't seem to sit heavy. And I've only had a couple of quick sips, and I'll take one more. But it doesn't feel like it's gonna bloat you. Some of these stouts, especially some of the milk stouts, where they're adding lactose and stuff to it, which this does have, they can kind of be a little bit heavy in your gut. This one doesn't seem to be, but if after I drink this, and I only have this one, but after I drink it, if I feel like I'm a little bloated, I'll certainly make a comment about it. So, what do I really think about this? It finishes slightly bitter. It's not overly bitter, and I don't like bitter, and it's acceptable for my palate, as unrefined as it is. And if you've watched these, you know I have an unrefined palate because it's just the way it is. But I don't like bitter, and this does finish slightly bitter, but it's not overwhelmingly so, and it's within my comfort level. So I'm going to give this a thumbs up. I like this beer, and if I had to rate it with a numerical value, which I'm going to, I don't have to, but I'm going to, what would I give this? I'd give this a 7.8. Yeah, this is a 7.8. It's not quite an 8, and it's more than a 7.5. That's what I'd say. 7.8 from Mother Earth Brewing Company's Milk Truck Latte Stout. These are the beers that I like. I prefer them a little bit sweeter. I like more the desserty kind of beers, but it's definitely a good beer if you get a chance. If you're in Nampa, Idaho, wherever the hell that is, or anywhere where they distribute this, I would recommend definitely giving it a try. I appreciate you watching. I'm Rustic Guy. Go ahead and give me a like and subscribe if you feel up to it. I would certainly appreciate it. But do me a favor, please drink responsibly. Oh, it's so important. And don't drink and drive. Again, thanks for watching. Cheers.